Alright, welcome back to my blown out day of fishing. I've tried kind of everything under the sun today. Got a few fish on a tsunami shrimp. Decided to make another video. This one I had this combo in the car. This is the Fierce 2 by Penn. The combo is kind of heavy duty. It's got some weight to it. Definitely a good inshore rod. 7 foot, extra fast action. So it's got an extra fast tip on it. 8 to 15 pound mono, 8 to 20 braid. It's ready to rock and roll. The Penn Fierce 2 reel for a freshwater reel is an awesome reel. It's a pretty good reel for an inshore reel, but this thing is built like a tank. I think it's 6.2 to 1. Trying to see what the bearings are. Yeah, gear ratio is 6.2 to 1. Bearings wise, it's not saying, I don't know. But anyway, you can look up the specs on it. It's a really good reel. It's got a nice power handle on it there. It's got a really nice heavy duty bail on it. The drag system on it's really good. You can actually upgrade the drag in these things for like $10 to a graphite drag, which I would suggest. I'm gonna do it to this one. The rod is, like I said, a 7 foot extra fast action heavy duty rod. It's not going to be your light bass rod. This isn't going to be the rod that you're going to want to, lug around with you all day. It's going to get kind of heavy. If you're used to it, it doesn't bother you. It doesn't bother me any. I really worm fish with it. So really, I just kind of hold it in place and use my arm and fish with it that way. Really, for the price, it's probably under $90 for this rod. I think you can get this combo for $89. That's what I pay for mine from my local tackle guy. You can get them at Walmart. I think you can get them online from Amazon. For catfishing, this would be a really good rod for catfishing. You can pull in some big cats on this thing. Inshore, your snook, your flounder, that's what we use them for. They use them for stripers out here. A good overall rod and reel. Like I said, let me see the model number, FRC2 3000. That's what this is, 3000 size reel. So it's a pretty good size reel. Like I said, I got 15 pound test tri-lean on it. I'm gonna switch that out. I'm not a big fan of this line here. I'm gonna use it for leader material. I'm gonna go down a little bit to a 10 pound test. It's maxed out mono 15. I think I like 10 better. So I'm gonna put on some of my magic orange or my my yellow suffix on it and use this stuff here. I'll wind it back off and use it as leader material. That's what I would tell you to do. If you can get a spool, even if you don't have a spool, use a Coke bottle, wind this stuff back on a Coke bottle and save it. Since you're only going to use the first 100 yards at most on the spool of line, and you can use it as leader material for your braid. I use it for my braid, or using the really bright lines, I use it as a leader as well. So I can snap off, 7-8 foot, tie it to it, and then I have a nice clear leader for it, and that's what it works really good for. But anyway, I wanted to overall just tell you, for the money, $89, less than a bill. You got really the reel itself is $60. If you buy this reel online, it's probably $69 just for the reel. So you're getting the rod for 20 bucks. You cannot beat that. That is a stellar deal. And for that price, for $89, you're gonna be hard to find a rod and reel that is this powerful for that kind of money. So give it a shot. Check them out if you can. I'll leave some links down in Amazon for them, maybe to the Penn page, and tell me what you think. Talk to you later.